Okay, so checking in now with your physical body, closing your eyes, your back and neck are in good posture. And just allowing yourself to gently bring your awareness to your breath, taking a deep inhale breath. And on your exhale, letting go of any unwanted tension or stiffness that you've been holding in your body. Just go ahead and let it go. Your neck and shoulders are relaxing and softening. Taking another deep breath. And at your exhale, letting go of any stress that's accumulated throughout the day, throughout the week. Just giving yourself permission to let it go. Feeling more and more at ease. And more you notice your focus going inward, letting go of the outside world. And going within. Taking another deep breath. And at your exhale, letting your mental mind relax and grow quieter and quieter. Feeling good, feeling at ease. With each breath going into a deeper and deeper state of relaxation. And at your next inhale breath, going to a place deep within you, deep inside of you. And just taking a moment to rest and pause here, this deep, peaceful place within. Continuing to just pause, breathe, and stay connected to this deep, peaceful place within you. I want you to imagine that you're walking on a beautiful path in nature, walking along this path, surrounded by the beauty of the plant life, the animal life, so peaceful and serene as you walk along this beautiful path in nature. With each step that you take, you're feeling more at ease, more relaxed, feeling supported, as you walk along the earth. And up ahead in the distance, you notice an opening to your very own private sanctuary. Now I welcome you to go ahead now and step through that opening, entering into your very own private sanctuary. This private place that's just for you. No one else can enter without your specific permission. And as you step into your private sanctuary, you're noticing how peaceful and serene it is here, how safe you feel. Just letting yourself explore, noticing what your private sanctuary looks like. It may be a beautiful garden. You might have the scenery of the beach, the mountains, the desert, the trees. And just taking a moment for yourself to explore the beauty of your own private sanctuary. And opening your intuitive senses to fully experience your sanctuary. You might even notice the animals, the plant life, the sounds, the smells, observing the beauty that's all around you. You might even hear the sound of water in the distance. Feeling so at ease, so at peace in your sanctuary. Now I want you to find a place to sit down or lie down in your sanctuary. Comfortable place to sit or lie down. And just allow yourself to relax even more in your sanctuary. Any tension or stiffness being held in your body is dissolving and falling away. And here you are, being embraced and held by Mother Nature. Just feeling her embrace, feeling held. Here you are fully supported by Mother Nature, by Mother Earth, relaxing into that support. Here you are held in love. And you're just checking in and noticing how you feel in your sanctuary, confirming that you feel safe and at peace. And bringing to mind a trigger. Maybe it's a person or a situation, a conflict going on in your life where you're experiencing a trigger or emotional response. Just bringing that to mind. And here you are in your peaceful, private sanctuary, this safe place just for you. And I want you to imagine now out in front of you a big picture frame. So maybe even notice the border of the picture frame. And in that picture frame, you're going to put the image of that person or situation where you're experiencing that trigger or emotional response. So putting that image of the person or situation in the picture frame, way out in front of you. And just allowing for that image of the person or situation to become more clear, more vivid. And as it becomes more clear and more vivid, I want you to observe or notice any emotional response that's coming up. And just for now, I want you to allow for that image of that person or situation to be held out in the picture frame in front of you. While you take a deep breath and bring your awareness to your spiritual heart center, coming to your center and relaxing and allowing for that trigger or emotional response to come up, acknowledging that it's just a part of you, it's not the whole of you. Relaxing the muscles of your stomach, your chest, not resisting the emotional response. Getting to know this aspect of you that's been wanting to share itself, to express. Allow yourself to feel. And as you're allowing yourself to feel this emotion, this trigger, you're acknowledging that it's valid, that it's a part of you, opening yourself to tend to it, paying attention to when you want to be stiff and resist, and just allow yourself to relax. Here you are in the safe space to feel what's within you. All is valid. If you notice at different times that you get caught in your mental dialogue, just notice that, bring your awareness back to your spiritual heart center and go back to feeling the trigger, feeling the emotion. Different thoughts, different beliefs that you've been holding within may express themselves. Let them express and go on their way. Don't engage. At any time, if you're struggling to tune in to the trigger or emotional response, you can revisit the picture frame with that vivid image of the person or situation. Return back to your spiritual heart center and then acknowledge the emotional response. And here you're in a safe space to allow any tears to come out and express. Maybe you have anger or sadness. Whatever needs to express is valid. This is a part of you. Acknowledging that it's a part of you, not the whole of you. You're just taking this moment to feel the emotional responses, the triggers. There might be different layers of emotions. And more you come to that awareness that this trigger, this emotional response is an aspect of you. It's a part of you that's been hurting. And here you are giving it the opportunity to express itself. Here you're giving yourself the opportunity to heal. And again, if you need to, you could revisit the picture frame with that image of a person or situation, and then tend to yourself the emotional response, the trigger. Relaxing your body, going into the emotional response with a sense of curiosity, of getting to know this part of you that deserves your attention, your love, and letting it express. You might even notice that these emotions are being held in different areas of your body, and you can go to that area of your body. Gently place your hand there. Breathe into it and feel the emotions. This is a part of you, not the whole of you. And just a gentle reminder that if you notice mental dialogue coming up in response to this trigger you're working with, let the mental dialogue express and go on its way. Just a part of you that's expressing and going on its way. It's not necessary to engage with it. And having awareness of the picture frame with the image of the person or situation, bringing back that awareness of the picture frame, and also the awareness that you're in your beautiful, serene, private sanctuary, the safe place that you can come to at any time for your healing, to connect with yourself more deeply, to be safe. Now I want you to imagine that this picture frame with the image of the person or situation you've been working with is full of sand. And this sand represents any residual emotional charge around this person or situation. So here you have this picture frame full of all of this sand, the sand representing the emotional charge around the person or situation. And I want you to imagine now that there's a big rose, the flower, at the lower right hand corner of the picture frame. So you have this image of the rose, at the lower right-hand corner of the picture frame. And I want you to break open the lower right-hand corner of the picture frame. And here you have the sand dissolving, falling out of the picture frame into the rose. And the rose is absorbing all of that emotional charge, letting it go, feeling lighter and lighter. That heavy sand emotional charge is draining into the rose, letting it all go. Every last piece of that sand going into the rose, dissolving, feeling lighter and lighter, removing all of the emotional charge around that person or situation. So here you have the picture frame with that faint outline of the person or situation. All of the emotional charge has been removed. And I want you to now take this rose that's full of all of that heavy sand and emotional charge. And imagine this rose going high up into the sky. And you're just going to go ahead now and blow that rose up, transforming it to golden healing energy. Blowing up that emotional charge, dissolving it completely, transforming that energy. Feeling good, feeling light. Now bringing your awareness back to that picture frame. So here you have this picture frame with a faint outline of the person or situation with the emotional charge around it removed. So you've learned whatever you needed to learn from that experience, but you still have it as a memory for yourself without the emotional charge. And I want you to imagine that this picture frame with a faint outline of the person or situation is like a little memory card where you're going to shrink it down and just file it into the back of your head. So you have that memory of that person, that situation, whatever you were meant to learn, but the emotional charge has been removed. So here you are in your beautiful, serene, private sanctuary. Just bringing your awareness to your private sanctuary. Taking some deep breaths. Coming back to yourself a little bit. And I want you to call in now a healing color, whatever color represents healing to you. Calling that in, this healing color, this healing energy, and welcoming it to come down through the top of your head, receiving this healing, continuing down the back of your neck, your throat, receiving this healing color, this healing energy, continuing down your torso, your chest, your shoulders, your upper back, receiving this healing, continuing down your stomach, your mid back, your lower back. Visualize or sensing this healing color, this healing energy, also continuing down your arms, your hands, your fingers, receiving this healing. Continuing down your hips, your legs, fully receiving this healing. Continuing down to your feet, your toes, receiving healing. And just allow for this healing to continue while you gently bring your awareness back to your breath, bringing your awareness back to your sanctuary. Observing again the beautiful scenery around you, how peaceful it is. And getting up from your seated position, or if you're lying down, getting up, just beginning to move around in your private sanctuary, making your way to the exit, to the opening of your sanctuary. And as you do with each step, you're just feeling so thankful, so grateful for this sacred place that's just for you, where you can feel at peace, where you can feel safe. Just feeling grateful for your sanctuary. And just knowing that you can revisit it at any time. And stepping through the opening of your sanctuary, exiting your sanctuary, coming back to this beautiful path in nature. It's nice and bright, feeling more alive, more awake. Each step that you take along this beautiful path in nature, you're feeling a little bit more alert, a little bit more connected with your physical body. Coming back, coming back. Now bringing your awareness back to your physical body. Wiggling your toes a little bit, rolling your ankles. Just allowing your physical body to move in whatever direction it feels called to move in. Coming back, feeling good, feeling light, feeling alert. Coming back. Having awareness of your external environment, feeling and sensing your external environment, coming back. And when you're ready, you can just gently open your eyes. Just find an object to gaze upon so you can adjust and come back to your physical surroundings, your physical body. Feeling good, feeling relaxed.